Gilbert Gottfried's widow Dara Gottfried shared a tribute to the comedian 1 year after his death. Dara reflected on the Aladdin actor's life and their marriage in a People magazine article. "Gilbert used to talk about the comedy and tragedy masks," she wrote. "He'd say, comedy and tragedy are roommates. Wherever tragedy is, comedy is looking over his shoulder and sticking its tongue out at him. I've thought about that a lot over the past year. Sometimes, I feel nauseous from the amount of grief, but we must keep living and laughing," she continued. "Thank you, Gilbert, for giving us the gift of laughter and love." Gottfried and Dara met at a Grammy Awards party in 1997. "I don't know how to explain the uniqueness of our relationship," she explained. "I was young, outgoing, and social. Gilbert was shy and introverted. We were opposites, but like two pieces of a puzzle, we fit together perfectly. For the next 10 years, we dated. He would come over my house every night to watch TV, since I actually paid for cable. We were in love." Gottfried and Dara married in 2007 and had 2 children. "You know, the New York Times wrote an article about us once. In it, I said, I knew I'd never find anyone else like him. And Gilbert replied, most people are hoping that they never find anyone like me," Dara recalled. "Gilbert was wrong. I'm so lucky to have found him. We love and miss you, Gilbert." Gottfried died April 12, 2022, from recurrent ventricular tachycardia due to myotonic dystrophy type 2, his longtime friend and publicist Glenn Schwartz told Fox News Digital at the time. "We are heartbroken to announce the passing of our beloved Gilbert Gottfried after a long illness. In addition to being the most iconic voice in comedy, Gilbert was a wonderful husband, brother, friend, and father to his 2 young children," the actor and comedian's verified Twitter account shared at the time. "Although today is a sad day for us, please keep laughing as loud as possible in Gilbert's honor. Love the Gottfried family." Gottfried's family released a final video of the comedian shot hours before he was rushed to the hospital. In the hours before his death, the comedian had been filming an episode of his SiriusXM podcast Gilbert Gottfried's Amazing Colossal Podcast with guest Brenda Vaccaro. Last video of Gilbert's last recording of Gilbert Gottfried's Amazing Colossal Podcast. Doing his James Mason impression with guest Brenda Vaccaro. A few hours later he would be rushed to the hospital, the family tweeted from his verified account. Gottfried voiced Iago in both Aladdin the movie and the TV series. His other credits include Problem Child, The Fairly OddParents and House of Mouse. His TV work also led to roles in Beverly Hills Cop 2 and Look Who's Talking To, among others.